In this chapter, we are going to discuss atmosphere and components, renewable and non-renewable resources, conservation of air, water and soil, rocks and minerals, calamities and pollution. Let's start with first question. First question is, which among the following diseases is associated with the release of gases like sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide etc. in the air? First one is cholera. Cholera is the disease. It is actually a bacterial disease. Okay, it contaminates with the food and water. Okay, so second one is asthma. Yes, asthma is right answer here. It is the disease caused by air pollution like gases released in the air, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, third one is hepatitis A. Hepatitis A is a viral disease. Okay, if you consume food which is contaminated with the virus, then this disease occur. Okay, fourth one is typhoid. Typhoid is also a bacterial disease. Okay, if you consume food, water which is contaminated with feces or urine, then it caused typhoid. Okay, so right answer here is asthma. Option B is right answer here. Next is, which of the following statement is correct? First one, too much hunting increase the number of animal in the forest. How? Too much hunting will decrease, not increase. That will be decrease the number of animals in the forest. Okay, so this is wrong statement. B, using sewer treatment plant to remove human waste help in reducing pollution. This is correct statement. Option C, burning coal, petroleum and natural gas release nitrogen, carbon dioxide and oxygen that trap heat in the earth. Actually burning of coal, petroleum, okay, they release greenhouse gases, and greenhouse gases are nitrogen dioxide, mercury, carbon dioxide, methane, but not oxygen. This is wrong. Okay, so this statement is also wrong. Right answer here is only correct statement, option B only. Next question is, Raju, a farmer, get his field checked for soil toxicity. The report shows high level of toxic chemical in his field. How can this toxic chemical in the soil harm the environment? Option A, they change the climate of the area. No, this is wrong. Toxic element of a soil, it cannot change the climate of the area. Okay. B, they are absorbed by plant grown in the soil, making the plant product unfit for consumption. This is absolutely right. If there is some toxic elements in the soil, then the soil absorb these elements, and due to plant which are grown in the soil, they absorb minerals from the soil, so they also absorb these toxic chemicals. Okay, this toxic chemical goes in the plant upper side with the water and in the fruit which we eat. Okay, but so that plant product is unfit for the consumption. Obviously this has toxic element, that's why. Okay, number 3, they purify groundwater. This is wrong. They do not purify groundwater. Option D, they get evaporated in the air, causing air pollution. This is also wrong. The toxic element which is in the soil, they cannot be evaporated. Okay, so option B is right answer only. Next question is, methane is one of the component of greenhouse gas that affect the temperature and climate change in the atmosphere of the earth. Which of the following is a major cause of emission of methane in the earth's atmosphere? Option A, vehicular emission. Vehicular emission is the carbon related gases. Okay. Deforestation cause soil erosion. Option C, melting of glaciers. Yes, this is the reason. This is actually major cause of emission of methane. Do you know why? Because when glaciers form, they actually trap methane gas in their gaps. Okay, when glacier they melt, then this gas release. Okay, and they actually major cause of emission of methane in the atmosphere. Okay, so option C is right answer here. Barren land actually not directly related to the methane emission. Okay, but major cause of emission is only melting of glacier. So option C is right answer here. Next is the atmosphere of the earth is divided into different layers. This is one of the atmospheric layer of earth where most meteor burn up during their entrance from space. What is this layer of atmosphere is called? Let's check. First one is mesosphere, and yes, mesosphere is the right answer here. This is the layer which is the which can be burn meteors during their entrance from the space. Do you know why? Let me tell you. Okay, very first we have to discuss the layer of the atmosphere. Okay, first one, a troposphere is the first layer of the atmosphere. Okay, this is the lowest layer actually where we live, that is called troposphere. Option C, stratosphere, that is the second layer of the atmosphere. Okay, ozone layer is also situated in stratosphere. Ozone layer, do you know what is ozone layer? Ozone layer is the layer which absorb UV rays. Actually it absorbs UV rays from the sun. Okay, and these rays, when they absorb the UV rays from the sun, at that time some energy releases. Okay, that's why this layer stratosphere is warmer than troposphere. Okay, troposphere is the cool layer, but stratosphere is little warmer than the troposphere. Okay, but mesosphere, that is the third layer. Okay, above the stratosphere there is the mesosphere. Mesosphere is the warmest layer because you know why meteor burn up? Because when the UV rays come, okay, then mesosphere is the place where is due to UV rays meteors burn up. Okay, because there is no absorption of UV rays here. But in next layer in stratosphere, the UV rays will be absorbed by the ozone layer. Okay, that's why that is the little cooler than the mesosphere, but mesosphere is a very hot layer. There is too much temperature. Okay, it will be reach nearly 1200 degrees Celsius. Okay, and meteors can burn up during when they enter into from the space into the this layer. This is the mesosphere. Okay, and above mesosphere there is thermosphere, that is the fourth layer, and after fourth layer there is one more layer, that is called exosphere. Okay, that is the fifth layer. But right answer for our question, that meteor burn up during their entrance from space, that layer is the mesosphere, because there is no UV light absorption. UV light absorbed here on second layer, that is called stratosphere. Okay, so our right answer is option A only. Next is, when lava cool quickly on the earth's surface, it form X. X is very light rock used to as a body scrubber and polish floors. Okay, where it is used as body scrubber. Okay, so we all know that what we use as a body scrubber stone, that is known as pumic stone. Okay, we call it pumic. Let's check other options. Option A, genesis. Genesis is formed by metamorphosis of granite. Okay, or sediment rock. This is called the rock which is formed, that is called genesis. Okay, second is pumic stone. Pumic stone is right answer here, that it is formed by the cooling of lava. Third one is basalt. Basalt formed by cooling of lava, which has, lava has some different things. Lava, which have the magnesium and iron, they make basalt. Okay, they form the basalt, which is used for construction or for decorating elements. We use basalt. Okay, fourth one is shale. Shale is formed from the grained sedimentary rock. This is formed from grained sedimentary rock. Okay, shale is the key ingredient of cement. Okay, and it is used for the compact mud, clay and slate. Okay, but right answer for our question, what is X? X is pumic. Option B is right answer here. Next question is, this is a process of land degradation due to overgrazing, deforestation and various other causes. Which process are we talking about? We are talking about desertification. Desertification is the process that is the land degradation due to the overgrazing by animals or deforestation. Okay, and various other causes makes desert. Okay. Option A, precipitation. We all know that what is the precipitation. This is the process in between water cycle. Water come from atmosphere to earth, that in the form of rain, snow, sleet, hail. That is called precipitation. C is afforestation. Afforestation means planting trees for forming forest. That is called afforestation. We plant tree. This is the process of making forest. Fourth one is infiltration. Infiltration means when a liquid enter into another substance or another layer or another group. That is called infiltration. When water absorbed by soil. Okay, the water is going inside the soil. That is called infiltration. Okay, but right answer for our question is desertification. Option B is right answer here. Next question is, which of the following calamity in the world is known as human-made disaster? Okay, human-made disaster means the disaster which happened by human being. Okay, some are natural disasters like from sea, from weather, from climate change, but some are disaster by human activities. That is called human-made disaster. So let's check. First one is Cyclone Yas. Cyclone Yas that was hit in the West Bengal and Odisha by sea waves. Okay, that was Cyclone Yas, but it was natural disaster. Okay, in the sea, but not by the human made. Second is Bhopal gas tragedy. Yes, this is right answer because this is the disaster by human. Okay, on 3 December 1984. Okay, what happened in the MP? In MP, there is a Carbide India Limited, a pesticide plant that exposed highly toxic isocyanate. Due to this, almost 5 lakh people will killed. That was the very big human-made disaster by a pesticide company, that is known as Bhopal gas tragedy. Okay, so right answer is option B. C is wildfire in Australia. Wildfire in Australia, that is a fire in the bushes in the Australia forest. Okay, that is caused by some human activity, but that is totally depend on the weather or climate. Okay, in the summer season when there is very hot, then due to heat the bushes catch the fire, and wildfire in Australia, due to this 33 people were killed, and it was happened in the Australia, but it is a natural disaster. Okay. D, Malpa landslide. Malpa landslide was also a natural disaster in Malpa village. Okay, that is on 18 August 1998. Okay, this is the date when it has happened at 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay, landslide wiped away entire village. That village name is Malpa village. Okay, this is called Malpa landslide disaster, but this is also natural disaster. It is not human made. Human made disaster is only option B. Next question is, dash is a pollution caused by dumping of waste material in the open ground. It can be overcome by compositing, landfilling, etc. Identify the pollution. देखो, the pollution caused by dumping of waste material in the open ground. Okay, open ground means in the soil or in the earth surface. Okay, due to this, what will happen? It can be overcome by compositing or landfilling. Okay, it means this is soil pollution. Option B is right answer here. Okay, air pollution, when there is toxic gases in the air like carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, methane. This is caused air pollution. Water pollution, when the waste material dumped in the water, then water contaminated with many virus or lots of dump waste, then it is called water pollution. This is not suitable for drinking. This is called water pollution. All of these no, because soil pollution is right answer here. Next question is, the given symbol is commonly seen on consumer products such as microwave, refrigerator, lighting device. What does the symbol indicate about the product? You can see that this symbol on your refrigerator or AC or microwave. This is energy star. You can see that symbol on your electric appliances. It means this is, yes, anyone guess it? Energy efficient product. It means it will consume less energy or less electricity for running. Okay, this is called energy efficient product. Option is right answer here. Other all are wrong options. Next is to check the level of harmful gases emitted by vehicles. All vehicles in India which are in use need to obtain emission check certificate. What is the certificate known as? Yes, you know that your father, if your father have a four-wheeler, then they have this certificate. Okay, you can ask that certificate name is pollution under control. Option A, C is right answer here. The certificate name is pollution under control. Okay, option C is right answer here. Next is the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve was established in 1986. Where is the Biosphere Reserve located? This biosphere located in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. Option D is right answer here. Okay. In option A, Tamil Nadu is the biosphere Nilgiri, but not in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh biosphere is known as Shishachalam. Okay, that is the Shishachalam Biosphere Reserve in Andhra Pradesh. Okay. In Goa we have Mahadi Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay. In Karnataka we don't have any biosphere. Okay. Right answer here for Nilgiri biosphere is Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. Option D is right answer here. Next is by which of the following ways we can save water? Option A, use water that is drained out from the washing machine to wash the toilet. Right, we should use this water. Keep the tap open while applying soap on your body. This is wrong. We should not do this. In this, the water is wasting. Option C, use water collected from rain for cleaning the floor. This is also right. We can clean the floor from rainwater harvesting. Okay. So both A and C are the correct option. Option D is right answer here. Next is which of the following statement is incorrect regarding the conservation of environment? Let's check. A, lead-free petroleum vehicle help in reducing pollution. This is absolutely right. Do you know why? Automobile filled automatic catalytic converter, okay, which can prevent air pollution, but lead in the petrol that inactivated this catalyst. Okay, that's why we need to use lead free petrol, that then only this catalyst can be activated. Okay, and the pollution will be not the air will be not polluted. Okay, so we should use this lead free petrol. Option B, Greenpeace is an organization working to protect the environment by direct action. Yes, this is right. This is an organization which is directly do some act for pollution, for climate change. Okay. Option C, use a bicycle or walk instead of using a car for short trips. This is also correct. D's use of bleach and strong detergent is one of the way to save the earth from getting polluted. This is wrong. When we use bleach and strong detergent, okay, they form toxic gases collectively. Okay, and this is cause the earth pollution. An incorrect statement or right answer here. Next is which of the following island is only confirmed active volcano of the Indian subcontinent that is made up of basalt rock? Which of the following island? Option A, Lakshadweep. Option B, barren land, and barren land is the right answer here. That is the Iceland which is the confirmed active volcano of the Indian subcontinent. Okay, and lava by cooling the lava which has magnesium and iron, they made basalt rocks. Okay, so barren land is right answer here. Next is if there is a large amount of rainfall in a short period of time, it can lead to flood. Yes, rainfall can lead flood. Drought means yes, no water. So this does not happen with this. Okay, this is wrong. Famine, yes, famine can happen. Do you know what is famine? Famine means lack of food for long time in large area that cause people death, that is called famine. At the end, yes, if there is a flood, then famine will also held, okay, will happen. So option A and C both are right. Option D is right answer here. Next is natural process changing the surface of earth. Some changes occur rapidly and some occur slowly. Which of the following would cause the fire inside earth crust where an earthquake originates is called? That is called focus, where the earthquake originate. Epicenter, that is the place where you can feel the strongest earthquake. That is called strongest earthquake feeling. Okay, but this is not origin place, but this is just above the focus point on the earth surface, that is called epicenter. Option C, center. Center actually has two parts. First one is focus and second one is epicenter. Okay, so center is the part of focus or epicenter both. Okay, apex word does not belong to earthquake. Okay, so right answer here is the center or origination point is focus and epicenter is the where you can feel strongest earthquake. So right answer here is option A only. Next is, it is a blanket like layer that surround the earth. It contains a mixture of gases including oxygen which most organisms need to breathe. It protects us from the harmful radiations of the sun. These are called UV radiations. What is this layer called? This layer is called atmosphere. Atmosphere itself has 5 layers. In atmosphere there is a stratosphere which has ozone layer which absorb all UV radiation and they protect our earth from the harmful UV radiations from the sun. So atmosphere is the right answer here. Option A, hydrosphere. Hydrosphere belongs to the word water bodies. Okay, on all water on the earth or underground water, they are all known as hydrosphere. Geosphere on the earth's surface, you can say that all rocks, all minerals on the earth's surface, that is called geosphere. Atmosphere already told you and right answer here. And lithosphere is the outermost layer of our planet, that is called lithosphere. Okay, so right answer here is option C, atmosphere. Next is, which of the following is the most environment friendly way of bathing? Let's check. Option A, showering for 20 minutes thrice a day. This is wrong. 20 minutes is too much time for showering. We should not shower, actually we should use bucket for water. Using a bucket of water, this is right. Showering for 20 minutes twice a day, this is also wrong. We should not use shower for bathing. Option D, sitting under the running tap for 20 minutes. This is also wrong thing. Right thing is use a bucket of water while bathing. Option B is right answer here. Next is, match column 1 and column 2 and select the correct option from the given codes. Column 1 here, column 2 here. Column 1 is the actually name of the coal. Okay, and column B is the where they originate or when they originate basically, or what is their appearance. So peat is the name of the coal, and yes, this is the earliest type of coal. One is B. Next, anthracite is a hard coal. D, 2 ka D. Third one is lignite, and lignite is a brown coal. 3A. And fourth is bituminous, and bituminous is a black coal. Option 4 ka C. Okay, so here we have 1B, 2D, 3A, 4C. Option is right answer here. Next is, rearrange the jumbled letter to find out the name of natural disaster which is not present in the grid. Let's check. First one is the hurricane, HURRICANE, hurricane. Second one is typhoon, TYPHOON. Third one is cyclone, CYCLONE, cyclone. And fourth one is tsunami. So what we have in grid? We have hurricane in the grid. We have typhoon in the grid. And we have cyclone in the grid. But we don't have tsunami in the grid. So option D is the right answer here, which we cannot find in the grid. Next is given below the cascade of events following deforestation. Select the option which arranges them in the correct sequence. So let's check. P. Erosion of topsoil. B. River channel become shallow. C. Eroded soil get deposited on the riverbed as slit. S. Destruction of crop lead to starvation. T. Shallow channel cannot hold excess water during rain and hence cause flood. And U. Flood damage agricultural crops. We should rearrange this sentence from first to end. So first one, when erosion is of topsoil, then eroded soil get deposited in the riverbed as slit, okay, and then river channel become shallow, and after that shallow channel cannot hold excess water during rain, hence cause flood, okay, then flood damage agriculture crops, and after damaging, destruction of crops lead to starvation. If there is no crops, then people will be starved, okay. So what is the sequence? Sequence is P, R, Q, T, U, S. Option B is right answer here. Next question is, which of the following action will help to reduce pollution? Let's check. 1. Compositing kitchen and garden waste. Yes, by this we can reduce pollution. This is right. Using unleaded petrol in cars. I already told you in previous question that unleaded petrol will be prevent air pollution. How? Automatic fitted because automobiles fitted with the automatic catalyst converter, okay, and this catalyst converter can prevent air pollution. But if you use lead petrol, then this catalyst can be inactivated. If we use lead free or unleaded petrol, then this catalyst only can be activated and it cannot cause air pollution. So use unleaded petrol in cars. This is also right. It can reduce pollution. Number 3, spraying pesticide on plant to kill pests. No, this cause actually pollution. This is cause soil pollution. Okay, this does not reduce pollution. 4th one is littering chocolate and biscuit wrappers. Litter always cause pollution. So this is also not correct. So only 1 and 2 are the statement which can reduce pollution. Option is right answer here. Next is unscramble the given letter to find the name of the rock in which you would expect to find fossils. First one is a shale, and yes, this is right answer here because in shale rock we can find the fossils, okay. Second one is granite. We all know that what is the use of granite, and after metamorphosis of granite we get genesis. Third one is marble. We all know that what is marble rock. Yes, it is a calcite rock. Fourth one is pumic, and I already told you in previous question what is pumic stone. Pumic is this is the cool lava from volcano that is made the rock pumic. So right answer here for fossil, that is shale. Option A is right answer here. So kids, here we learn about the chapter environment and its conservation. Repeat this video, learn all the questions and options also. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel KVS Coach. Don't forget to press bell icon to get notification for each new video. Thank you. Bye bye.